All right, like, share, subscribe. Cash App $ Winston Spivey. So Brian McKnight here. And short video, okay? Brian McKnight. All right. This guy has won an $8.8 million defamation lawsuit against his wife, Julie. And I may make a part two because I want to hear her side of the story. But I've had heard some very unfavorable allegations about this marriage here. They was married for about roughly, trying to think, 13 years, 12, 13 years. All right. And they have two boys together. Okay. Now, Brian did have a daughter by a woman while she was married. Okay. Like, her kids are grown. His kids are grown now. The other boys, they're in their 30s. Okay. One, I believe Brian Jr. is the one that passed away of cancer. Okay. So, I'm sorry, Nico, the one that's passed away of cancer. And he does have two grandchildren, a granddaughter and a grandson, 56 years old. Looks very distinguished for his age, Mr. McKnight. And I was just happy to read up on him. He has a very interesting interview and things of that nature. In fact, I've seen Brian McKnight a couple of times out here in Las Vegas. Now, during the marriage and things, I did hear, actually, I've heard this outside years ago, some allegations about some abuse, things like that. Brian McKnight, allegedly may have been putting his hands on that woman, okay, that kind of thing. But what he's being roasted for is things like he done canceled his sons and things of that nature, his family, I guess, because, he married an Asian woman. They have a new baby boy and things of that nature. This is what they're claiming, okay? And I'm just happy to look at some reports otherwise where he tried to help his sons. They had a group and he had put them up and things of that nature, okay? But probably being that he was older, he probably got tired of that and be like, look, it's time for you to get on your own 2 feet. And he actually found out his daughter may have been messing with a cousin, had the police to investigate, and then the mom had cut her off and that kind of thing. So I'm thinking these other reports say otherwise, and he had made all his child support and did all his responsibilities as a father. So I'm going to further investigate.